Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Boston Celtics. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Johnson is out there with Ainge. Then it's Parish. Then there's Bird. And it's Mchale in at the 4 spot. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Bird. That shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. It's Allen with the drive. Parish grabs the board.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
No good from Bird.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Allen passes to Garnett. Now Pierce. Bird covering. From 13, offensive rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Rajon Rondo.
And, you know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Allen passes to Rondo. And here's Pierce. Launches it. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Allen against Ainge. Pass to Bird. Mchale on the wing. The 3 from Johnson. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Allen dishes to Pierce. Pass to Perkins. Back to Pierce. Celtics passing it around. And the rejection by Parish. Allen against Johnson. Pass to Ainge. Bird looking it over. Here's Parish. Garnett with the block. And he gets it back. They get it back. Mchale just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Outside Rondo. The pass to Garnett. The rebound by the Celtics. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it goes down 2 points. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Allen up top, Ainge covering. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Out to the right wing. Garnett kicks to Rondo. Allen outside. And another miss by Boston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Ainge. Parish with it, covered by Perkins. Bird against Pierce. Shoots from 14. Garnett with the block. Here's Pierce. And it's Rondo in the corner. Back to Pierce. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Allen with it, and it's Mchale picking him up. Allen outside. Passes it to Garnett. A fadeaway, and the shot goes down.
Now, you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find him.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Some changes for Boston. P.J. Brown's checked in for Perkins. Posey comes in for Pierce. And it's Cassell in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Boston, Walton's checked in for Mchale. Wedman comes in for Danny Ainge. And it's Sichting in for Johnson. Here is Sichting. He's covered by Cassell. Here's Bird. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
The screen from Brown. Parish grabs the board. Parish has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here is Sichting. He's covered by Cassell. Shot clock at 5. Sichting passes to Wedman. A 3-ball. And Boston with the rebound. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Here's Cassell. Fires from 14, and it's Bird with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the layup is good.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Pass to Brown. Here's Cassell. Nice ball movement by Boston. Posey hands it from downtown.
And Dallin showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Walton up top. Now the pass to Sichting. 41 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Bird for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jacks up a 3. And that's collected by Bird.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
1 for 2.
That free throw missing. Boston making some changes. Leon Powe's checked in for Garnett. Eddie House subbed in for Allen. Vincent's checked in for Boston. Good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Cassell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Cassell, and Walton with the block.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. We've got Pierce. House is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Powe. And it's Posey in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Rondo against Johnson. Pass to Wedman. Back to Johnson. Passes it to Mchale. Just 5 to shoot. Over Pierce. Misses off the right iron. Celtics leading by 5. Rondo on top. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kicks it to Posey. Pierce for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Johnson outside. The kick out to Ainge. Mchale against Rondo. The second chance effort. Mchale passes to Walton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass. You make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Rondo. Over to the left wing. Pass to House. 3-pointer. Shoots the 3. Good D by Ainge. Celtics trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And Ainge, just one of those guys that likes to annoy an energetic scorer who can shoot a high percentage from the field.
Some changes for Boston. Perkins, he's checked in for Powe. Garnett comes in for James Posey. And it's Allen in for Eddie House. That free throw good from Ainge. Parish, he's checked in for Walton. Both shots good from the stripe.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Rondo. Over to the wing. KG. That's good. Celtics trail by 3. Now Ainge. And the pass to Wedman. Garnett against Mchale. Excellent D there from Garnett. Celtics leading by 3. Outside Pierce. Perkins dishes to Pierce. Good on the triple. Pierce has got 8.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
Now, here is Ainge. Pass to Wedman. Johnson in the corner. He feeds it to Mchale. Rebounded by the Celtics. Garnett's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pierce finds Rondo. Back to Pierce. Garnett with a screen on Johnson. Perkins trying to break loose. And that one's good by Pierce.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here is Ainge. Dennis Johnson on the wing. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Bird's checked in.
Celtics substitution, Larry Bird.
Parish, the pass to Ainge. Parish dishes to Ainge. Celtics passing it around. Johnson kicks to Mchale. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Mchale's got his first basket.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Garnett with a screen on Bird. Here's Pierce. And the rebound goes to Mchale. Mchale's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. He's dealing with a sore ankle right now, and they're icing it down to try and keep it from swelling too much.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Now, here's Pierce. Following the miss by Larry Bird. Allen, right side. This one for 3. Rebounded by Mchale. Mchale's got 8 rebounds in this game. Johnson up top. He's covered by Rondo. Passes to Ainge. He kicks it to Johnson. Parish up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The offensive rebound, Mchale. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
P.J. Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Cassell comes in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Boston, Vincent comes in for Ainge. And it's Sichting in for Johnson. That one is no good. Boston leading by 6. Outside, Pierce. The feed to Garnett. Pass to Cassell. And here's Pierce. Allen outside. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 6. 1:11 left in the second quarter. Parish outside, trying to find Bird. He's got it now. Good, and the assist goes to Parish. Bird's got 5 now.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The pass to Pierce to stop the drought. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And some changes here for the Celtics. Powe comes in for Kevin Garnett. And James Posey subbed in for Paul Pierce. The Celtics also with a sub. Walton's checked in for Kevin Mchale. Allen kicks to Posey. Here's Powe. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 4 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Boston, no good that time either. Celtics trail by 4. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sichting passes to Walton. Here's Bird. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 7 points in the game.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Cassell. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Celtics. They lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Paul Pierce.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And on the floor for K.C. Jones starting the second half. Kevin Mchale out there with Bird. Then there's Ainge. Then there's Johnson. And it's Parish in at the center, locking down the middle. It's Pierce with the drive. And no good that time. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Walton's checked in for the Celtics.
Bill Walton. Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics Entertainment.
Boston trailing. And here is Ainge. At the elbow, it's Bird. Back to Ainge. 6 on the shot clock. Mchale kicks to Ainge. Three-pointer, Bird. Rebound, Boston. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. This is to Rondo. Left side, Pierce. Fades away. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one. Johnson against Rondo. Screened by Walton. Johnson attacking. And Walton throws it down.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Bird against Pierce. Garnett with a screen on Bird. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Larry Bird. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line, Paul Pierce. At the line for 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. Bird against Rondo. The shot's good from Ainge.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's up top, Bird covering. Knocks it loose. The shot by Pierce will not go. Here's Boston now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Bird finds Mchale, and he uses the glass on the lane. Mchale's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Garnett with the screen for Pierce. Johnson against Rondo. The kick out to Walton. Johnson surveying the floor. It's Bird, top of the key. That shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pierce with the screen on Johnson. Outside Pierce. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
For 2 shots.
That one is off. Boston making a switch here. Davis is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Wedman's checked in. And he sinks the second. So it's Boston now. Johnson outside. Mchale dishes to Johnson. Pass to Wedman. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. They get the rebound with the second effort. Mchale, that's good.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. James Posey's checked in for Pierce. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Ballman here now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. He's definitely going to be sitting the rest of this one out and potentially a significantly longer time before he'll be back on the court. Kevin, really, really bad news tonight.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
No good on that one.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
He hits the second from the line. The Celtics with the lead. Ainge up top, defended by Allen. Ainge against Allen. Johnson kicks to Ainge. Allen with the rebound. Walton, and Walton throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
So it's the Celtics now, following the bucket by the Celtics.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Ainge. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Ainge no good on the free throw. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Cassell. No points in the game yet for him. No dice from the high post. Ainge with the ball. Here is Sichting. Walton a screen on Cassell. Here's Sichting. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Glen Big Baby Davis.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jerry Sichting, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And some changes here for the Celtics. P.J. Brown's checked in for Davis. Eddie House subbed in for Allen. Vincent's checked in for Boston. No good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here is Sichting. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 14-2 run here. Passes it to Sichting. Pass to Wedman. Here's Vincent. Screen by Walton. Lets it go from 14. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Boston, Bill Walton, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Boston. Boston also with the sub. Larry Bird's checked in for Wedman. And he's good on the second. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen outside. Boston, no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Clock at 6. Here is Sichting. He's covered by Cassell. Celtics trail by 9. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Bird right side. The pass to Sichting. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Perkins. Garnett out there with Pierce. Then there's Allen. And it's Rondo in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Johnson. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Johnson. And it's 9 points for Larry Bird.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Here's Pierce. Nobody near Allen. No good on the triple. Now here is Bird. Kicks to Ainge. Sichting passes to Ainge. Feeds it to Mchale and stolen by Perkins. Allen dishes to Rondo. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. It's Pierce on the wing. 5 on the clock. Driving in. The Celtics need to get a shot off. KG, that's good.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hands.
Ainge against Allen. Ainge the pass to Sichting. Over Pierce. They get a hand on it, and they get it back. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Rondo. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. The Celtics making a switch here. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Casey Jones address his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Celtics leading by 9. Now Ainge. On the wing, Bird. Driving inside. Here's Kite. The rebound by the Celtics. And here's Rondo. Pierce up top. Lets it go. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Johnson outside. Pass to Mchale. Back to Johnson. Passes it to Ainge. From downtown, the shot will not fall. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And the turnover again by Boston. And the Celtics making a change here. Fields checked in. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. He kicks to Ainge. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's stolen by Garnett. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Rondo. And there's the pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit from 12. Boston leading by 7. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Walton's checked in for Boston.
Celtics substitution, Bill Walton.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Rondo on top. Outside, Pierce. Lets it go with a 3. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And so it's Mchale with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. The kick out to Walton. Pass to Ainge. Inside. With the floater. Ainge against Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Allen for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And we all know Allen is used to these pressure situations. When they need a basket, his team feels comfortable getting him the ball.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The Celtics making a switch here. Posey's checked in.
Posey.
Pass to Ainge. He feeds it to Mchale. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Johnson kicks to Walton. Johnson, the pass to Ainge. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
Allen nails the baby hook. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Time called here. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Rondo looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Mchale with some nice D. Celtics leading by 4. Bird finds Johnson. Back to Bird. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Boston. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Garnett. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Has anybody ever personified excellence in all areas of play the way that Larry Bird does? But more importantly, he's got that clutch gene.
Free throw, no good for Bird. Celtics trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Now here's Bird. Over Garnett. No good from Bird. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Allen dishes to Garnett. Looking to get it going. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Shooting for Boston, Ainge. The line for 2.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Ainge.
Take a break. Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Buries it from outside.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Celtics. Allen for the 3. Mchale with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Posey, 5th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Celtics, Dennis Johnson. At the line.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. So we can't get either to fall. And that's an intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Allen outside. Knocks down the trifecta.
Man, this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Second personal foul. Shooting for Boston, Dennis Johnson. At the line for 2. Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.